Everyone has a story. The League of Chiropractic Women have a story. And I want to spend a few minutes telling you what that story is. Women need to connect with women. I mean, I tease all the time that the only people I like better than women are men. So I'm certainly not a man hater, but I certainly am a woman lover. All of you, and some of you I just met tonight and never met before, I have so much in common with you. And I have so much to share with you. I mean, I had 4 offices, 4 years into practice, got married and had 4 kids. And I still stand here, even though they're all teenagers now. My point is that what we need to do is we need to mentor each other and be there for each other and lift each other up and be there, because I've been there. And some of you have been here longer than me. So it's just the culture of women to connect and to talk and to be with each other. And we do things a little bit different. Not better, we're just different. The way, when I was 8 months pregnant with twins, nobody told me I shouldn't be doing side posture. So, we need each other. So a conversation that would happen repetitively when I'd get together with other women is we would talk about how wouldn't it be great to have a women's organization. Matter of fact, we used to have little retreats. They usually were at the Ritz-Carlton. And we would just be able to be with each other. So anyway, this conversation would go on all the time about when are we going to get together and form a group. And last year, Patty Ribley, who's standing in the back in a blue shirt, is the co-president, we got together at a male chiropractor's house who didn't like it at all, and we made a list. We made a wish list. And I don't know what it was that day that actually made us take out a piece of paper, because I'm telling you, I have had this conversation with probably a quarter of the women in this room. But we said, we need to get a bunch of women together. We need to make this happen. And we made a wish list. We split the list up. We started calling women. And we had a conference call that ended up in a retreat in Georgia. We went to a spa. That's how we do things. A winery. We all got massages in the middle of the day. Men have smoke-filled rooms, We just do things differently. So we got together, and we had 2 days to have, we had the most fun you could imagine. We got those big pieces of white paper, those big stickies, and we filled up the walls with these big stickies and with dreams that we really didn't think we would ever attain. Just like we were playing What If. So we were a bunch of rich ladies that got together and said, what if we could make a difference in the world doing chiropractic together with other women and connecting other women? And that's when something, you have a collective mind that's so much bigger than any individual mind. And that collective mind came up with a mission statement. And it came up with visions and committees, and all of a sudden, all these years of boards that we sat on, and all these hundreds of years of managing staffs, all came together in this room, and an explosion happened. And we even had to create the name, and that took us half a day. And I was on the committee when we created the logo. That was the most difficult thing we've done so far. And we born an organization out of a need, not only to support each other as women, but a need to change the culture of the profession. This is a very male-dominated profession, and thanks to the guys, we've gotten pretty far. Yet, we need to balance it out. I sit on boards. I'm usually the only woman, or there's another woman. It's not just chiropractic. But do you know that half of the students entering chiropractic school now are women? I mean, that's absolutely a first. And so often I'll go and I'll speak at a chiropractic school, and you know what they tell me? You're the first woman chiropractor that's come speak to us. Or I'll go to a state association. Two this year that never had a woman speaker before. The culture of this profession needs to change. We need to balance it out. We need yin and yang. We need to soften it. We need to soften the politics. We need less of this and we need more of this. And the women in this room are making it happen. I haven't checked the website in a few days, but the last time I checked membership, we were just shy of 600 members in 1 year. 9 college chapters and over 15 other chapters. And we believe that's the future of this organization, is what's going to happen in these pockets that you create in Austin, Texas, or in Puerto Rico, or in Long Island, or in upstate New York. Wherever chiropractors are, in New Zealand, in Australia, we're going to get together, we're going to round up, and we're going to take our energy and we're going to support each other to new levels of greatness. And we stand for 3 things. And this came out at the beginning, and it still exists. It's part of our mission statement, which I believe they'll hand out at some point, or it'll be up here. And it was on the membership application for those of you that are members. Subluxation-focused, drug-free, vitalistic chiropractic.